once I had like the best month I ever had in business was I made 380 grand in a December back in 2012. Like what the me making that kind of money? You know what I mean? Like,
Sure.
whoa, this is awesome. Whoa, I step on the gas. Let's do more of it. Almost for 5 years, working 7 days a week to be that provider. And my story inside my head was we had expenses. I had a family of six. I had four boys. We had stuff I had to do. I just had to keep the hammer down and keep going. But it cost me my fitness. It cost me staying secure and in my faith. I gave up Sundays and gave up church because I needed to work. It cost me friendships that I didn't, foster and develop or continue to develop. And instead I just ignored them. And, fast forward 5 or 6 years, you don't talk to somebody for 5 or 6 years. They think that you're not friends anymore kind of thing. Right. And so now I kind of define success differently because if you make a lot of money and then you're dead by 52 because you had a heart attack or stroke because you were overweight or all that pressure got to you, or if you make a lot of money but you're dead spiritually, or you make a lot of money but you're divorced because you couldn't attend to your family or whatever, that's not my definition of success, right? So I think that there's seven key areas that people need to pay attention to: faith, family, friends, fitness, field, fun, and finances. Faith, family, friends, fitness, field, fun, finance. Those key areas, okay, if you do an audit yearly, okay, am I paying attention to my family? Do I have any soured relationships? How am I doing financially? What's my job? Am I having fun still? One of the biggest markers for me is I'm not very a fun person, right? And I've always been as an entrepreneur, I've always been in business. I've always felt the pressure of performing and making money, which fun just seemed discretionary. But what kind of a life is it that if you never have fun? You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like doing this audit, where am I on a scale of 0 to 10? Asking yourself some probing questions that will help you to kind of stay on track, to not get way off into left field, kind of like I was. But, that's the best advice I can give you because people have ruined their lives by failing in their mind. But I think there's an equal number of people out there that have ruined their lives by achieving some success and then thinking they have the Midas touch or thinking that other things that used to matter don't matter anymore.